Good morning, sir. Today we will discuss our project with the title of Online Payment Transaction System. So, yung ginamit po naming algorithm dito is brute force. When we say brute force algorithms are just that simple approaches to problem solving that depend more on raw processing power and exploring every potential solution than on advanced techniques to increase productivity. One of example of brute force is a padlock with 4 digits. The user forgets the 4 digits, so the user has to try all the combinations starting with 0 and trying one by one, 001, 002 until the correct pin is obtained. The brute force algorithm is the algorithm where it solves a possible combination until it hits. In our project of an online payment transaction system, we use a brute force algorithm where we simulated PIN verification so that the payment transaction can be approved. The user needs to enter his PIN first so that the security of the user is also maintained. Our idea demonstrates how to try and error until the user gets the correct PIN. That's why we need a strong PIN so that it cannot be easily opened or used.
Real-time example, problem and solution. Problem, our school have not implemented or are not yet very broad in information about technology. One of these is the University of St. Anthony, which still need to travel to pay school fees such as tuition. This leads to discomfort, especially in remote area where students still need to school and in the heat of the weather. It wastes time, stress, and inconvenience for students. So, solution, to address this issue, we create an online payment transaction system that allows students to pay their tuition or fee anytime and anywhere using their mobile phone or computer. This system reduces the need to physical presence, minimize long withdrawal, and make the process faster and more convenient. As part of the system security, we integrate a PIN verification process and we use a brute force algorithm in our simulation to demonstrate how system can test combination to validate the correct PIN. This emphasizes the importance of having a strong and secure PIN to protect user account and payment information. Our project aims to make payment transaction hassle-free, secure, and accessible, especially during extreme weather conditions where going to the cashier physically can be exhausting. And then, ito po yung code namin. Ginamit namin is Python. Dito namin nilagay si brute force. So again, sinabi na namin kanina na ginamit namin yung brute force algorithm is para makita kung gaano kahalaga yung matibay na PIN and secure PIN. Pero hindi siya ginagamit sa mga totoong system. So gusto lang namin ipakita kung paano ginagawa ng mga system or paano tinatry ng system lahat ng combination para makuha nila yung correct PIN sa yung
Next naman po is, makikita po dyan sa naka-highlight is yung program code namin para sa sign up. And makikita sa sa pangatlong line na print welcome to online payment system sign up. Then gumamit din po kami ng while loop na username is equals to input, enter your username. And sa next na program code naman po is gumamit kami about naman siya sa sign in. Dito naman is kunyari naka-sign up ka na, pwede ka na mag-sign in para makabayad ka na ng payment. Next naman is para sa payment. Dito naman yung mamimili ka na kung ano yung babayaran mo and anong online transaction yung gagamitin mo. Kung bank transfer ba, GCash, Paymaya, or credit. Yun lang po.
Next,
proceed naman po tayo sa output.
Try natin i-run na. Makikita nyo na dito yung welcome to online payment system. Your hassle-free school transactions start here. Firstly, what would you like to do? Syempre, mag-sign up tayo kung wala pa tayong username. Nandiyan. And then 11. So, account created successfully na siya. Second is,
so sa pangalawa naman po, kunyari naka-sign up na tayo, pipiliin na natin yung pangalawa, which is yung sign in. Diyan po, kung ano yung nilagay mo dun sa username mo na dun, nung nag-sign up ka, ayun din yung lalagay mo. So, lalagay niya is Jella. Yan. Then, dito, tatry natin yung brute force. Kunyari, iibay niya yung pin. Nakalimutan ni Tabal yung pin niya. So, yan. Yan, mag-i-incorrect pin po. So, kailangan natin mag-attempt pa para ma-unlock yung pin. So, attempt ka ulit, Tabal. Jella.
Dito pala, kapag halimbawa mali laman, halimbawa Christine, di ba Jella yung nilagay mo na username, pero yung ulit ka nag-sign in, Christine yung nilagay mo. So, user not found, try again. And then, ganun lang yung features doon sa part na yun. Try na natin yung totoong username.
So, dito naman, na-open niya na yung account niya and magbabayad na siya ng payment niya. So, yung kunyari, gustong bayaran ni Tabal is yung books niya. So, pipiliin lang yung number 2. Then, yung amount ng books. Grabe, dami ng books. So, pipili na siya ng payment method. Anong gusto mo dyan, Tabal?
Bank transfer.
Grabe.
Mas mura, Charis.
Yan, nalagyan niya ulit yung pin niya. So, after nun, mag-print yung payment for books via bank transfer completed successfully. Then, after nyan, kunyari wala ka nang babayaran, pwede mo nang i-exit yung system. That's all po. Tapos, yun na, nakabayad ka na ng books. So, conclusion lang po sa brute force namin, about lang to para ma-secure natin yung account natin para hindi nga mabuksan agad. Yun nga sa introduction namin na yung brute force is hindi siya applicable sa mga real
real system, sa mga system na ginagamit namin.